My name is Ezenwanyemili Esther H. Marina. I'm from North local government area of Abia State. I live and reside here in Lagos State. All right, I will say the end of you and your guides. I'm still getting a lot of feedbacks, answering questions. Later, I'll say pick one or two observations or important or key notes from. I'm still getting a lot of feedback, so I will come to that later. So I'm live on Facebook, I'm live on YouTube, and I captioned this death in the family. It's not supposed to be the topic. I don't know. This is my head, they heavy me when all of them they back. If all of them they back, they heavy me die. I don't know what name to use on this topic, but just bear with me. It's important. It's important. I believe although I said 4 out of every family have gone through this. 4 out of every family has gone through this. All right, let's go straight to the point of what I'm saying today. Don't mind my face, it's heavy. All right. I don't know if this thing has happened to you, or you know a family it has happened to. Okay, so please always share my video. Save somebody's life, help somebody the way I'm helping you, the way I'm saving life. This is me doing my own, and when you are sharing, this is also you doing your own. Okay, please, 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 I beg of you, subscribe to my YouTube channel, okay? And don't forget to turn up your bell notification so that whenever we're on live, pam, 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 you go get them. My name is Yoko. All right, let's hit it. Anyone, any child, any children born after series of child deaths in a family, listen, it might have happened to your father. This might be your father's story, your mother's story, your grandpa or your grandma's story. It is real. It's not a story. But what I meant by story, that it might have happened to your grandpa, your grandma, your father, your mother, or you. When there has been series of deaths in a family, the family I'm talking about between husband and wife. Husband and wife. Anytime this woman keep giving birth, the children keep dying. Or you were told that you were 7 in a number and all of them die, you are the only one that survived. Henceforth, that is why your name is peculiar. I did not say they call you peculiar. I mean, that is why your name is different. Okay? Or you have asked your parents and they said, you have 2, 3 brothers that died before, you know, I couldn't have a son. I have 50 sons. I have 7 sons. They all died. You are the only surviving son in a family of 10 girls or 4 girls or 5 girls. Or I have only boys. Okay, I have been giving birth to 5 girls. All of them keep dying. You are the only one that survived. That is why I gave you this name. No matter how the death occurs, this teaching today is for you. Please pay attention. Okay? Now, if something like that has happened to you, or to your father, your mother, or you were told that, you know, out of all the how many children that your parents gave birth to, you are the only one that survived. This is for you. Come closer, get your pen and your paper and write. And for those of you who are not married, or who are married, or you are experiencing this, pay attention. Or you are not married, you don't have any child, and whatever, also pay attention. I don't care about your name maybe before. Oh, it could happen to me. See, life happens to everybody. Life will always happen to everybody. It all depends. Your own happening might not be my own happening, but rest assured that life happens to everybody. Okay, mane isiokwu. Now, our parents, you see our parents, grandpa, grandma, your mother, your father, they are all liars. Either they lie by omission, or they lie by age, or they will always find a way to lie. You see, parents, you see, oh, your parents saw this, somebody did, they did this, they did that, and you will go and fight because somebody slapped your mama, you go and fight. Let your mama do where they slap her. Let us be careful. I'm not asking you to disrespect your parents, but I'm asking you to pay attention. Also, pay attention to your own life, because you get to that level, you get to that stage, you get to that age. Now, when death has occurred in a family that claimed the life of children, not 1, not 2, not 3, not 4, sometimes 5, sometimes 3. Sometimes I've seen many that are 9 out of the 10 children, 1 survived, 9 died. Many. If you have not seen, you have heard stories. It is real. Now, what you and some other people and me those days refuse to ask is, how did this one survive? All are dead. Many died. Question that you don't ask, question that a lot of people didn't ask me, I don't ask those days, is, why did this one survive? Okay? Something happened, and that thing that happened is what I want to talk about today. That thing that made that particular child to survive where others died is what I want to talk about today. Now, it doesn't matter your parents you're looking at right now, your mother you're looking at right now, that righteous woman, that good woman, that woman that does not tolerate nonsense, that woman that does not that excuse from evil, that does not like where they are hurting people, that does not like where they are doing people evil, that does not like, your father might not be aware, but your mother is aware. What did she do to make you, the only child, survive? The only son, the only daughter? What made you survive? What made that child survive? There's nothing special about you that maybe out of all, you decided to come and survive. No. Power backed you up. Somewhere, your mother, most times your parents, went somewhere to make you what? This child that is coming, I don't mind. I want you to know something. There is something dangerous, beautifully dangerous, badly dangerous, dangerously dangerous about a couple looking for a child, especially the women. They can do anything. They can say anything. They can vow anything. They can give anything to have a child. They will even tell that deity or that person to use their papa, use their mama. In fact, take everything. Let me be poor for life. It's not me. I'm just, okay. Some of them will get to the level of saying, let them be poor so that they can have a child. Some will say, even if it's not complete, see, that's the way we say it in Igbo, even if it's the one that bent or the one that cannot get sense, give me, let it be that I have a child. Those are powerful vows, words that can destroy that child, that will definitely that will reshape the existence of a child who have not been born, who is about to be born, who is not aware of whatever that's happened. Who said, who vow were made, tears, shame, ridicule, words were said, even before he or she comes. Thank you so much, my king. You're welcome. I'm live on Facebook, I'm live on YouTube. Vows were made on your head because of what people said, because of not having a child. Your mother went to the extreme. Yes. Oh, I think this I will have series, so because messages is coming to my head right now. Messages are coming. societies are coming. Now, words were said, sacrifices were done. Forget that your mother where they carry Bible now, where they answer whatever, virtuous woman, where they answer whatever name they want to answer. Your mother went places. In most cases, please pay attention. Fathers know how to hide. Good morning, my queen. Fathers know how to hide their emotions. Their emotions run deep. It's inside. Yes, if they pain them about they will see you see women. A woman that doesn't have a child, even if Jesus is ringing bell, her fire is frozen over, pouring to this world. No be she they talk to. You're not talking to her. That is how bad society has turned us to. Without a child, you are nothing. You are not fulfilled. Without marriage, you are not fulfilled. Without this, you are not fulfilled. A lot of women have gone to places. A lot of girls, before they become women, have gone to places. You might say, who knows? Maybe they committed abortion in their... No, I said, don't forget this topic. When children are dying, this couple or this family is giving birth, they are dying. Now, one or two now remain. I'm not talking about somebody who did abortion. I'm talking about death in a family of children. Because some of you, when they are giving you solution, you must find 1.2 million reasons why it can't work or why it's not like that. But you forgot that the message is not your own. But you feel compared, because, most people, their ear, they select sound. They like to talk. They don't listen. That this video is not you. It might not be for you right now. It might be for somebody in your timeline. But you must find something to type because now typing. You see these people that are quick to type to confirm what you are saying is real. I they dodge them. Now let's proceed. These women went places. Igbo said, enebe agadi nwanyị anya n'ọnụ. It means when you are looking at a grandmother, an old woman, it looks as if they didn't use money to marry her. Because you don't know how she looked like those days. So when you look at it, all these old people say, she and a person married this one. But you forgot that they weren't like that. The same way we use that eye to, to judge our parents. They are nice, they are good. I beg. See, when I started this journey, one of my prayers, my staunch, powerful prayer is, what my mother did, my mother will carry. What my father did, my father will carry. What I did, I will carry. What I do, I will carry. What my children do, they will carry. My children will not carry what I did, and I will not carry what my children did. You see, that is me. I cannot come and carry anybody's wahala. My own beggar, they heavy me. When I started, this was my prayer. Some of my prayers that I did continuously, 3 months. Oh, metalo. Yebu, whatever you do, you carry. Because I'm from your family, you gave birth to me. Or we are bearing the son in. I refuse to partake. So long as I say, family land no reach me. Family money no reach me. Family blessings no reach me. I swear, Ajay, make family problem no near me. Yes. Make family problem no triumph because I don't know some pale. I know you fear start this work. Some of you who have been following me on Facebook know when I was acting movie, when I was a TV presenter, when I not just fear. So long as a family land no reach me, family wealth no reach me, family blessing no reach me, family connection no reach me. Ajay, make family begin no near me. In as much as I came to save, I cannot come and kill myself. I cannot come die before my time. In as much as I'm here to help, I'm also here to live life. Enjoy life. Oh, catch all the beautiful glimpses. Travel places. Simple. All right. That was my prayer. Some of you, oh, my poor mother. Who was your mother? Who was that girl? that became your mother. You were not there. Who was that young man that became your father? You don't know. You were not there. You only got to know your mother when you become matured. And you know your mother at that certain time. You know your parents at that certain time. Even as a child, you don't know your mother, your father. Because all you know is that they are nice, they are good. You don't know in total everything about them. All right? Because if we don't begin to judge ourselves, look down into ourselves in this journey, how can you help others? When you cannot differentiate and understand the problem in your family, how can you come out and hit your chest and say, I am Ezenwani, I am native doctor, I am a prophet, I am a prophetess, I'm this? No. Charity begins at home. If we don't begin to look into our families and find out all the loopholes, how the water pass under the drain, and you are seeing somebody's own, you are seeing somebody's load, done and dusted, and your own family have not done and dusted. Check choir, check. Now, when death begin to occur, we are women. Some of you, you might see, I'm a woman. People go say, they always talk against women. I am a woman. God is a woman, not a man. Creator is a woman, not a man. Holy Spirit is a woman, not a man. Power is in the woman, not in the man. Because some people said, why is it that devil did not tempt Adam? Why is it that devil did not tempt Adam? Because men don't have problem. Why is it that it's Eve? Because power is in the woman. It is only a woman that is the door, the portal of life and death, of creation. So if you begin to just see yourself that way, it concerns you. That is me. You have the power of death and life, the portal to bring in and to take out. They told you are the weaker vessel. Now I'm not a weaker vessel. There's nothing weak about me. 9 months to not be here. To bleed every month too. Nobody slap me. Not be here. So maybe you are not a goddess, so it concerns you. I'm talking about myself. Do you understand? It is only a woman that understands 9 months, all your expectations. You buy shopping and everything. You bought a lot of things, hoping, expecting to see your child. Pam, he die. Taking again. Pap, he die. Taking again. Pap, he die. Some miscarriage upon miscarriage upon miscarriage upon miscarriage before one child survive. What we are talking about today is that what happened? Why did this one survive? What did you do? What did the mother do? What did the father do? Or what did both of them do together? Where did they go to? What made this one different? And they told you are a special child. That is a lie. Iran is not, there's nothing special about you. Something was given in exchange so that you can survive. For life to be given, a life has to be taken. Okay? For a fruit to germinate, something, see, the law of the spiritual realm is give and take. Give and take. Give and take. That is the law. That is the law of the universe. For something to stay, something go. Look around you. People are dying every day. People are being born every day. What did your mother, your father give in exchange so that you can survive? Or what did your grandpa and your grandma did in exchange so that your mother can survive? When you find that and out, let me tell you, they won't tell you. See these women? They will tell you, oh, now God, oh, I prayed, I cried. God, you are the... Oh! What type of praying and crying? If you as a mother can't answer your children's question, you are not worthy to be a mother. Mommy, why am I like this? Why is my life like this? Take away emotion and answer them straight. Go straight to the point. Why don't I have a father? What actually happened? Say it. Forget about those crocodile tears. All of us sabi share them. We sabi them. What happened? Why is our family like this? Our mothers, our parents, our forefathers use intimidation, to shut us up. But right now, these children are asking questions. And I'm asking you to ask your parents. I'm asking you. You know what I'm talking about. It's happening to some of you. What happened? Oh, now God, though, I prayed, I fasted. What kind of fasting? What kind of prayer? What was the word you use? Tell your child. Because that child is a child of the deity. It's a child of tears. It's a child of whatever it is that you did. So that that child can stand on the existing protocol. So that that child can stand on what you did. That is the only way they can survive. Because those children, most of them, majority of them, they suffer. Oh. They suffer. Whether they are one or other children that follows, they always suffer. Now, they suffer. If they manage to get married, they can never be happy in that marriage. Problem here and there, basketballs here and there. Some of them will in that marriage. To make it in life, they had. Where others go and make it, they don't make it. Tell them what you did. What was it that you did? Where did you go to? Or Mama Nkechi took you somewhere, or Yabashira took you somewhere, or you went to one Babalawo, though the Babalawo is dead. Tell them what you did. I beg. Going to native doctor or Ezenwani or pastor, all those things are not evil. Always remember. Write it down or use something to remember. Ada mama. Because of tomorrow. No matter the deliverance done on that child or on those children, no matter the family liberation, sowing of seed, it can't work. It cannot work. Tell them what was done. Tell them what you did that made them survive. That is their yardstick. That is their foundation. If your mother or father can't remember, go for what? Consultation. You'll be told one or two things. With those one or two things, ask your mother or your father. They will not give you the complete story. After consultation won't tell you 100% of what happened. But the little you'll be told, take it to your parents. Ask them. I have been saying it. Awakening starts with us, from us. First, before it can spread. Charity begins at home. What happened? What happened? Some of you, somebody have done spiritual work for you. It worked for you. After some time, it's no longer working. I did a video 6 years ago. I said, what was used to do work for you, whether against you or for you, will also be used to do it again. Go and renew what was done for you. Move, because your enemies always your enemies always reactivate what was done against you. You have to reactivate what you have, what made you who you are. You have to. That is why it's important. Spiritual matters not be here. This has nothing to do with tradition and culture. What made you who you are today? Who? A lot of you, it was the work and the grace of the person who did work for you that was working for you. Are you still talking with the person? Are you still in good time with the person? Haven't you done work 10 or 4 times? If you don't understand things of the spirit, do not even venture into it. Tell your son what you did. Tell your daughters, your sons, what you did that made them survive. Eh? You know, parents of these days, I'm not talking about tomorrow parents, Gen Z, Bados. No, I'm talking about parents of these days. They don't even go somewhere on the behalf of their children. They don't go to use themselves as sacrifice. If I'm here to live for 50 years, take 20 years, give my children, so that they can move higher to make it. No, what they are sitting down is for go there and hustle and give them kahaliye. In the course of hustling, they will be used anyhow. Tell your sons and daughters, yes, they know that their mother gave birth to 20 children. They are the only one that survive. They know. Just as some of you, you have a child that is physically challenged. Some time ago, a lady was chatting me. She was chatting me about her son. She will chat here. She'll come privately to chat me. And as I began to talk, I said, your son, what happened? She began to talk. I said, you know you are the cause of the problem. You know, women, una know they like to hear something. Una know they like calm. But like I said, though, I don't like you people don't like me. The feeling is mutual. It's like when people are talking, it's like, why is it against women? You don't understand. Every religion is against women. Everything, tradition and culture is against women. Everything is against women. What is it telling you? That is where power is. Because if they are not against you, go get sense. And take back your power. But because you no one get sense. Whatever that happens to your child is from you. Yes. When I told her, do you know you are, Shebi, you know, me and you know, say now you believe. I didn't ask her for a consultation fee. I just told her. And she got pissed off. She got offended. I went somewhere, they said, I don't understand. You know, some of you are like that. You went somewhere, they told you, and nothing happened. No, after all the totalization, they totalize you, told you. You want me to told us you. What they have been tolding you. And yet you didn't use their own. Me now that is told you something else. You said no, I should totalize you. What was totalize you before? Oyibo. English. One day somebody go fall. Me, not be somebody. One day me I go fall on top of English, break my neck. Because that's what I want. This is not funny. I said you are the cause of the problem. Hey, she get pissed off. She blocked herself, not me. Let's call a spade. You and I know the truth. At the deepest part of your heart, at the bottomless pit of your heart. When nobody is here, you know say you be the cause problem of your children, Abi. You are. Some of you, all your child are physically challenged. You don't have one normal child. And you're not bothered. You're not bothered. You're not bothered about it. Or you can tell me I'm bothered. No, you're not bothered. Do you know what it means to be a creator? And you are menstruating. And your child are not okay. And you are relaxed. And you are happy. You don't get it. You will get it when you stop menstruating. You will get it later. There are women. Women like us go out of our ways to protect, to fight, to cover our children. If you do me something bad, I will forgive you. Whatever you do to me, I'll forgive you. If you do it to my children, just look. I'm not saying you do something, as in just look them like this. Me boogie. I go do you. Hey. I go do you. I go do you. I go do you. I go tell you. I go do you. Anywhere you go to, they'll tell you I'm the one that is doing you. Because I didn't do anything to anybody's child. Our parents messed up. That is why some of us are in this situation and this condition. And some of you have not understand it. And you hop into marriage. And you begin to hop about to producing children left and right, front and corner. Me. Selfishness. What happened? Yes, your mother didn't do for you. Do for yourself. Change the narrative. Because you are a creator. You are going to start your own generation. The universe is not blessing you right now, not because you don't deserve it. No, they don't want you to make the same mistake your parents did. In a family where children are dying, keep dying. Your mother did something, your father did something. Ask them. And just like your mother and your father, you are doing the same thing. You forgot where you started. You forgot the pain. Why most of you, blessing, una brain go come out. The first blessing is the universe testing you. Small thing, you forgot the pain of yesterday. You forgot the fear, the ridicule, the mockery. Because why we need to remember is that so that we can stay focused and protect it, what we have jealously. Because we pay the price to get it. And now your mother, your father didn't tell you about those prices. They just allow you to be roaming around in the world. After all, you are matured. You might be mature physically. You're not matured spiritually. You're not matured spiritually. But physically, you are matured. When I told that woman something, I have already been told what she's going to do. She got pissed off. She got offended. She blocked me. 6 months later, she sent me friend request in another of my Facebook account. I did not follow and talk. After all, waiting concern me. I not collect money from her. I didn't collect money from her. If you get old now, which of these your children now that is physically challenged will take care of you? It means you're going to spend all your life taking care of these children. And you won't have rest. Funny enough, you won't get a love life. You won't get married. You will not. So what is urugi? And you are not bothered. Is it that you people don't think? Some of you don't think, or the thinking is taboo to you. Is it that when you think you have committed a sin, it means you can't even go anywhere. 2 days, 3 days, or maybe somebody take you somewhere for like few days to, sightseeing, enjoy yourself because you have obligations. What happened? Normalize asking yourself the same 3 questions I ask myself. What did you eat? Where did you go? What did you do? When you normalize asking those questions and you begin to tell yourself the truth, then dedicate yourself a month or 2 in repentance, in asking for mercy. Then look for a strong spiritual person, the person whose spirit work with you. The person that when you remember, I say, this person can do this. Enter into an agreement or vow with the person. And begin to do work. This is not a work you do and go and sleep. This is a spiritual work that you need to do 3 times every year. For the sake of your children. So that tomorrow you can tell them something. Watch those children become okay. Anna. Omeri mjimoya dikenaga. Odogunaga. Omeri mjimoya. Omeri mjimoya. Omeri mjimoya dikenaga. Omeri mjimoya dikenaga. Monetangweya. Omeri mjimoya dikenaga. Arana zonwa meri mjimoya. Omeri mjimoya. Omeri mjimoya dikenaga. Omeri mjimoya dikenaga. That is the solution. Because you are the architect, the catalyst of whatever those children are going through. At that time, they were not meant to be born. But it's for you to ask what? Not to ask one native doctor what you did wrong, because you know what you did. Not to ask your pastor or as the one what you did wrong. Me and you say you know why. Because when you tell yourself the truth, you have started that powerful journey of healing, of change, of power. You know what you did. Go on. Get a spiritual mentor who understands what you are going through. Whenever I said I'm not into tradition and culture, I'm a Marine, it's so that some of you will understand. If Christians understand this thing, why is it that you who are into tradition and culture, spirituality, not understand it? There are people who have the gift of this. There are people who have the gift of that. There are people who have the gift of this. Some have the gift of that. They don't even know. They got and join. Conquer mixture. Say mixture so that everybody can get likes. Get it. They are jack of all trades, master of none. They challenge anything that has to do with tradition and culture that is not in line with what they are talking about. They challenge it. They get offended. They challenge any woman. Women say challenging women. Now that one they make me they laugh past. Now that one they bust my brain. Now this is not the way it's being done. It's supposed to be done like this. Don't do it like as if say me and you. I don't understand. I don't understand. I'm saying it so that you understand my own way. Even now, some people will chat to you. What exactly do you do? What you see that made you to come and chat me? That is what I do. Is there? Because I don't get friends to come they talk. You saw something that made you to come and chat me on Messenger, and you're asking me now, what is it that can do your own side, your specialization? What you saw is my specialization. Maybe I need a free lecture to come and start talking again. No, what you see is who I am. I'm the catalyst. I am a goddess. I'm a teacher. I'm a spiritual person. I'm a Marine. I will tell you, explain to you the why, the when, the where, then solution. I will tell you the where, the how, the when. Then that is when you ask me your final question. What do we do? And when we do it finish, hope it won't happen again. I will now give you the precept, the rules and regulation of whatever you do that does not have rules and regulation. You're wasting your time. Yeah, quote me anywhere. You know you have a generator. That is light. You leave your light on. You waka anyhow, they go. You don't switch off anything. You know, all your electronic gadget, you leave it. Maybe in a cooker, electric cooker or something. You go burn in your house. Okay, there are consequences when you don't follow the rules and regulations. That is life. Which I keep saying that the physical world is a little bit, tiny bit of what the other side looks like. Oh, you can live anyhow, you can do anyhow, you can behave anyhow. It's your life, fine and good. But please, there are consequences. Whatever you like, do. Nobody's holding you. Nobody will slap you. There are consequences. Money is your. There are consequences to anything and everything that we do, both good or bad. You go to your native doctor, you go to your SN1, they finish doing work for you. Some of them, you never this 1 week where they do work for you. You start humping. Pam, 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 pam. They will go scatter. You go say they not doing well. Yeah, but Tata, are you a baby? They born you yesterday. Shame men, they run away. Women, they run away. Why can't you honor yourself? Not be the native doctor, not be Anio, not be your God or goddess. Honor yourself. When you don't honor yourself, how can you honor another deity? How can you respect your spiritual person when you don't respect yourself? You don't know what honor is. You don't know what integrity means. You don't know any of this. You don't know what it means. No, you don't know what it means. If you know what it means, you will give it to yourself first. I mean, when you have given it to yourself first, giving it to others will be so easy. Because this is your way of life. But because you don't know what it is, you don't know what honor means, integrity, loyalty, you don't know what it means. That is why you can come and say that SN1 is fake, that native doctor is fake, that pastor is fake, everybody is fake, only you and you alone. You are good, you are good. What is your That is me. Once in a while, I do work for people for money. I know they use force, they do work for money for person. Because now my money, they go give you. My children money, they go give you. I too like money. I too like money. Pata na tight you go pay me, give me 1 kobo from all the billions what I give you. I know they do quick, they do. Make my children say the one where they go take chop tomorrow. But you see, family issue. Kata kutu suko kisi adedi agidi bam. Money is silk. But when it comes to you doing work for you to have a child, are they careful? Make I not go pack all my great grandchildren give you. Yes, so I know they don't understand. I value my generation because I'm not going to be here forever. I value them more than you. I said it. But he said the taproot of your family issue. You. I will do in a way that you will activate your own honor and glory. That be my own money you go use. Not my own money. So that you can use your own money. Money is your own. All right. Okay, just 2 minutes. Do you have something to ask? Fast. Do you have something to ask? Don't forget I said this thing might have happened to your grandfather, to your grandmother. If your family barely do Christmas party, your family, nobody make it in your family, it's hard. Check it. Check it. Ask question. That is why you have old people. You know what the meaning of old people? Archives. Old people are, another name for old people is what? Archives. History stored. Library. Another name for old people is library. Archives. You will be saying only your family you know. Hey God, I need to. You will be saying only your family you know. All the old people around you. You don't try to, not only your family you know. Ask question. Your mama feed a lie. They can lie. We can lie. Your papa feed a lie. They can lie. Men can lie. Some of them, say, Africans don't even understand what they call dementia. A lot of, thank God for civilization. It's not in our culture. Or we don't know what those things sound. We don't know what is there. It's there. Wanna close them by the side. Most of them know they remember. They have dementia. Take your phone and Google it. That is why you have a phone. They might not remember. They might not be lying, no. They don't remember. Some people, they are not so old. They can cook. They can do everything, no. They know their grandchildren, but they don't remember. From now to tomorrow, they are not lying, no. They don't remember. I know a lot of people like that. They dress where they eat well. Mama, them and papa, they don't remember that side of their life. Just like you. You don't remember the person that did work for you in 1940 that makes you to work. You don't remember the person that gave you your first opening. One of my queen, I saw, I said something. God. October did me well. November, even this November. My spirit has been angry with her for a long time. And suddenly she sent me money. I'll look at it. It's more than what she used to send. I didn't say anything. And she got to the messenger. She said, this is my entire salary. This is my entire salary. If you have been following me, I made I think that was 2 or 3 years ago. I said, this lady just came across me. I was in the beach. I was praying. I was in my work. And she chatted me. She said, so many has been promoted in our company. They have been given their own office. They have been promoted. But if you can pray for me or do work or do anything that will make them to promote me, I will give you the first salary. I said, okay. I dey like challenge. You see, oh God, I love people like that too. I dey love people like that. I beg my fan don't spoil. Don't mind me. That's why I'm using this one now. The way I use things, The way I use things is scary. So, and that next month, yes, next month, she was promoted. But ask me, did she send me the salary? She didn't. I didn't say anything. She sent me some money. Me, where the happy person is, I was happy. I didn't think about it, oh. I didn't think about it. A year passed. There was something she demanded again. She said, can you do this? I was still on my way to the water. Can you do this? Was I in the, I think I was on my way to the beach. I want this. If this thing can happen, if this can happen. Instantly, anger from nowhere entered. Pam, I heard that word. Ask her, why didn't she send the complete salary? Me, I did not know that what she sent was not the complete salary. Oh. I know full and they work. Oh. I don't know how office. So I don't know how much they are paying her. That was the message I had. Ask her. The one we did she give us the complete salary? Hey! That's how I got pa. She said, sorry, my queen, this and this and that. Nothing the same I tell you. The next month she sent the complete what? Understand something. Any vow you make at any altar, whether you come to the altar or not, to anybody, it is binding. No. It's not binding for only that time. Oh. Before you dey talk, take your pen and paper, sit down and write. Can I remember tomorrow? That is why it's important for you to have a diary, a journal. Write it down and date in case you die. When you die, your children can't they suffer. You not can't remember where you go, whether you go Ijebu Ode, Abi Panya, go carry this juju, whether you go Hausa or you got Enugu State. You didn't write it down because you'll be Odogu. So I was surprised. Was it last month or this month? She said, when I saw that money, I said, this is too much. And she said, this is my complete. Which was bigger than the one she sent before. I was just laughing. I said, you see one thing about spirits, they go to talk to you. Not be only me go to tell you, say they say, make I tell you. I wasn't told to tell her. The only thing is that my spirit was angry. They said, don't give her this. Don't send her this. Don't do this. Because she was close to me, very, very close. That me, if me and you dey pay your tithes to me. Or you dey so see that Illumina temple. You're not going to say, hey, now me go they work for you, whether you tell me or not. And suddenly one day I wanted to send something. I was told to don't do anything. All you have been doing, have she done anything? I stopped chatting her. If I got angry with you, you're not going to know. But I would just stop chatting you. So when she sent that money, all I did, I simply said, thank you. That's all. Write it down to avoid the enka. When old age come, you will remember. You can tell your children, go there and check it where I wrote it down. You go to 50 million native doctor in a year. Go to 3.5 billion Indians and one in a year. Some people will come. I have done this work. I have done this work. I say, okay, what kind of work did you do? I don't know. They just say I should do this one. When I do, now, is it a taboo for you to ask questions? The same thing in Christendom. Don't question God. Don't ask. I will question you. My children should question me. I'm not a dictator. You must ask questions. You must ask questions. I don't understand. Do I look like Ezonyago? You didn't ask questions. Somebody just carried you to the water. You do bang. You didn't. You know what? Tomorrow you ask somebody and say, hey, that one you did, you need to do this one. Why didn't the first one work? Is it going to work? If I do this, will I get billions? If I don't do this, will... This is what differentiates an animal from a human. The ability to ask, to question everything. You should question everything. If we don't question everything, how will we grow? How are we going to answer the questions to the next generation? How are we going to grow? And your children are asking you questions. You say, shut up. And tomorrow, when his children ask him questions, her children ask that question, because it's a generation thing. It keep passing. Because we are not meant to ask questions. Don't question your elders. Gray hair is what? I say, no lie. If you like, make your gray hair from your nose, they come out. I will ask you a question. Respectfully, of course. Until you don't respect me, then I will unrespect you. Mana Jojo. Why is there church in this area? Oh, my daughter, is there church? No. Why? What was here before the church? Oh, it used to be Okwalosi. What happened? The Okwalosi climb up and climb down. Hey. So how now did the church acquire the land? Questions! Mama, Papa, after all my brothers died, why is it that I'm the only one surviving? How is it that I survive? Mama, Papa, why is it that this family, nobody has ever bought alakarija, igwe, bicycle? Mama and Papa, what happened that your father's side, your mother's side, nobody said graduated? You know, some of our parents are narcissists. You get the one where they love, you get the one where they no love. And those ones where they no love, now they always make it in life. They didn't really answer the question. You see, no, stubborn, they're all the too arrogant. And I saw the stubborn. That I ask you a question doesn't mean I disrespect you as a father, as a mother. I didn't disrespect you. I simply ask a question. I want to know that this life you are living is okay for you. It's conducive for you. You love it. I don't love this life you are living. I cannot live this life you are living. I want something better for myself, for my generation. Mama, Papa, Melo, what happened? Kilon Shele, what really happened? Why is it like this with us? Why does my uncles hate you? Why is it that we don't have... I know families, men and women, 70, 80 years, in their village are living as tenants. Tenants. You don't ask question. And they tell you, my brother hates me. I don't know what I did. Why did they hate you? Because some of you grow up and see carry that hatred and put in one of your child. I'm talking from experience because I went through it. When you have a narcissistic mother that use you as a scapegoat, I was used as a scapegoat. Other ones are good. I am the rejected stone. But I refuse to become like her. I refuse to be consumed with whatever that it is that consumes her. Ask your parents question. Ask. When you are traveling home this Xmas, it's not only to eat and join and jollificate and know all your and pepper all your old classmates. It's for you to go and do what? Ask questions. As you are traveling, make sure you put your sons. Let them go into masquerade. Let them be initiated into the masquerade, into whatever your community is doing. It's not just time for you. Oh, be careful of that uncle. Oh, don't do. It is time for them to know where they come from. Not just to go sightseeing and tell them not to. The only thing you are going to tell them now, don't eat. Oh, if that uncle shake your hand, run away. If that uncle look at you, come and tell me. If that brother touch your head, come and tell me. If that person look at you like this, come and tell me. Sowing dangerous seed into their lives. The same way you are traveling, doing Thanksgiving. Traveling for free. Travel the village, your son. See, so long as it's a male child, even if it's 1 month, initiate them into masquerade. Initiate them into their what age group. Because you can die anyhow. We are giving birth to ancestors who, even if you throw them juju, nothing will happen. That you run away from your family doesn't mean your children are going to run away from your family. Ask question. Why is this like this? Why did this happen like this? What happened? What were you told? Because some of your fathers and your fathers, even when we go, messages are no. A woman not see my head come on to when they went more. I know I will not follow the ways of my forefathers and the Gentiles. No, I will not do that. My father did it. No, I cannot. I want to serve the living God. I want to serve God of faith. You dropped the mantle. You didn't want to take it. And you forgot that mantle, that thing, is what you will use to be made. That is where your money, your glory, your honor comes from. That is where your children's glory, honor, value will come from. But you rejected it because I don't want to. God of Abraham and Jacob, they are dead people. They are people's ancestors. But you rejected your own ancestors. Now your children are your children are hopping from one place to the other. People who are not worthy to lay hand on them, this spiritual work for them is in work for them. But you are home. When they come back, you begin to talk against them, talk about them. Is it not your mate that bought car? Is it not your mate? Some of them are dead in abroad. Some of them died on the way in the desert. Some of them are in prison. And you are happy that you are respectable old kako. Is in women of value. Oh, I love the other side. You see the other side of the veil? I love it. This is where I go to always. It is sweet to me when I see some ndimbu. Ndimbu, they cry like baby. And they no, nobody help me, forgive. And they laugh. And they laugh, die. And they laugh like and they laugh like monkey. When they find out that there is no church at the other side, and they laugh in panya. I don't the verse, man, come out for here, because the verse, man, just come out. Because my verse not too good. When I see sons and daughters going through hell because of their ndimbu mama and ndimbu papa, but they can celebrate other people's children and become beggars, disgracing their children. Hey, Emeka. Hey, we got to go send something for the mother. The rice they gave us, that is what we have been eating since 2 months now. That's we got to go your classmate. The mother shared the rice. Ifele mbuogi. Make shame break your neck. Ifele wajogo onudia. You can collect from women who know how to work out for their son. Women who knows how to answer questions. But you cannot do it for your children. After all, you're a good mother. Nima fufu. Don't forget my message, It's not for you. But if my message they pepper you, ask yourself, say, why they pepper you? Because there is every tendency that me and so many of you are not going to ever see till I die, till you die. But ask yourself, say, why they pepper you? Are you feeling guilty? Are you feeling bad? Then do the right thing for yourself. Maybe from you. For yourself. Makagini, I know the abundance. So keep pretending that you know nothing. You see later, you'll be teach and taught and showed something. From YouTube, I gotta go. I beg. At the verse. I don't mind my verse, but at the verse. Bye. You went a whim. You went a whim. Oh. See, this phone off now.